The next few days, we still have this dominating high pressure system situated in the upper levels of the atmosphere, shifting further southwestwards into early next week, now also bringing heatwave conditions to the northern and central parts of the Northern Cape from Monday to Wednesday, from Sunday to Wednesday over the eastern regions of the Northern Cape and the northern areas of the Eastern Cape, persisting throughout this weekend and until next week Friday possibly, over northwest the Free State, Gauteng, the western Bushveld as well as the western Highveld. Then from Sunday to Friday, we're expecting heatwave conditions to return to the western parts of KwaZulu-Natal and the eastern Highveld of Mpumalanga. And then from Monday to Friday, we're expecting heatwave conditions to return to the rest of Limpopo as well as the escarpment and lowveld of Mpumalanga. The good news is we're expecting showers and thunderstorms from Sunday mainly over these areas that's been hit by the heat wave, with scattered storms possible on Sunday and Monday in Gauteng and the surrounding provinces. Showers and thunderstorms still possible in KwaZulu-Natal and the Eastern Cape, and some light showers for the southern coast. Here's your forecast. On Saturday morning, we are expecting foggy conditions over the southwestern Cape, so please be careful when traveling in these regions. Then an onshore flow of air will bring showers to KwaZulu-Natal as well as parts of Mpumalanga, and much cooler conditions expected in these regions. A sunny and dry afternoon over the western and central parts of the country, and then into the afternoon we're expecting isolated to scattered thunderstorms over the eastern regions of the country. We can see scattered showers and thunderstorms possible over parts of Limpopo and Mpumalanga, isolated showers and thunderstorms for the surrounding areas, and then a rainy and cloudy day expected in KwaZulu-Natal and the central and eastern areas of the Eastern Cape, with morning showers mainly over the southern areas of the Western Cape. On Sunday, foggy conditions over parts of the Western Cape, the Eastern Cape and around the escarpment. Then we are expecting morning showers around the eastern escarpment in Limpopo and Mpumalanga. Another dry, hot and sunny afternoon over the western and central parts of the country, but then a band of thunderstorms stretching all the way from our neighbouring countries here over parts of northwest Limpopo, Gauteng, the Free State, Mpumalanga, KwaZulu-Natal and around the escarpment in the Eastern Cape. Scattered showers and thunderstorms is possible here over parts of northwest Gauteng, Limpopo, Mpumalanga, the Free State, KwaZulu-Natal and parts of the Eastern Cape, with some of these storms becoming severe, producing hail, damaging winds, heavy rain and excessive lightning, so please be careful. Isolated showers and thunderstorms possible for the surrounding areas, with showers still possible over the southern regions of the Eastern Cape as well as the central and eastern regions. On Monday, we are expecting similar conditions, remaining rainy in parts of the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal, another dry day for the southwestern Cape, and then severe storms yet again possible, moving down over our neighbouring countries Namibia and Botswana, here over parts of the Northern Cape, northwest Gauteng, the Free State, Limpopo, Mpumalanga, KwaZulu-Natal and parts of the Eastern Cape. Taking a look at your winds this weekend, a southerly wind blowing fresh to strong around the western coast and the coast of Namibia, a fresh onshore southeasterly wind expected in the lowveld as well as parts of Limpopo, bringing cooler conditions to those regions. But a high fire danger still in place over parts of the Northern Cape, the Free State, northwest as well as Limpopo, so please be careful. On Sunday, we're expecting a northeasterly wind to pick up around the eastern coast. Southeasterly winds now returning to the city of Cape Town, blowing fresh to strong at times. Fresh southerly winds expected around the western coast and strong southerly winds over the southern coast of our neighbouring country Namibia, and then fresh winds expected over the central parts of the country at times, with the Weather Service yet again warning against runaway fires over the central interior of the country, but now also in parts of the Western Cape and around the western coast, so please be careful. On Saturday, we can see the cooler conditions spreading over KwaZulu-Natal, the Highveld and into Mpumalanga. Temperatures now in the mid to upper 20s expected, but heatwave conditions persisting over northwest Gauteng and the Free State, with temperatures in the mid to upper 30s and temperatures in the mid 30s expected for the Northern Cape, only in the mid 20s for the southern coast and the southwestern coast. On Sunday, a warmer day across the country, with the heatwave conditions now also shifting towards the eastern parts of the Northern Cape. Temperatures now in the mid to upper 30s, remaining in the mid 20s for the southern coastline, and heatwave conditions persisting over parts of Gauteng, northwest and the Free State. On Monday, we are expecting extremely hot conditions over the western parts of the country, with heatwave conditions persisting over parts of the Northern Cape, also warming up now in the Western Cape, 28 in the afternoon in Cape Town, a bit cooler now here over parts of Gauteng, Northwest and the Highveld due to the stormy conditions expected on Monday, but heatwave conditions are still expected with 32 in Johannesburg. Well, that's all from me. Stay safe this weekend and remember, no matter the weather, we're in this together.